Welcome to Emilio's Pin House. Thanks for stopping by. I have a couple pieces of mail I want to open, and let's just get that started. First is from Jenn Moon from Disney Kitty Pin Group. She did a little pickup for me here. This feels a bit heavy. I tore the envelope, but I haven't opened it yet. Hello, Jenn, if you're watching. Thank you very much for always being there to pick up a couple of pieces of magic and send them to Nebraska. That's really appreciated. All right, first thing in the envelope, not pins, but not bad either. A couple of pieces of Skittles. Nice little Halloween treat as far as I'm concerned. Those are going to go in my personal jack-o'-lantern, or my personal candy that I'm going to be eating for quite a long time. I always get way too much candy, but I think that's most people who love Halloween. Next, now thanks to my just being a little low on money, thanks to Halloween, I didn't get a whole lot. I only had her get me one thing, two of them, but one pin. I got two just to have one to display and have one to save for something else that I'm hoping to do. But here we have another Cuckoo Clock. I have a small set of these. It's incomplete due to me not really being into it as much as I should have been. I ended up really liking it. As we saw not too long ago, again, this one was from Erica. A while back. This is when they first came out, the Cuckoo Clock. This one, oh, that's right, Alice in Wonderland. It's her blonde hair, some leaves, a clock, and then of course dangling from the bottom are a teapot and some teacups. And unfortunately, oh, well, that's not quite it. That's it for pins, but also wrapped up some beautiful Toy Story stickers. Look at these. Alien, Potato Head, there's Woody, and there's Buzz. And there's something, there's something else here. There's a couple more tiny little guys here. Trying to do my best to not cough, but had to cough. We got, so, oh look, this is a whole Monsters Inc. set. This is great. Thank you, Jenn. This is really appreciated. That is really cool. That's it for that. Like I said, Jenn has always been great. Always does great pickups. Haven't done any trading with her yet. I believe if anyone's got the upper hand on pins, it's going to be her. I'm not going to really have much that she's going to want that she can't already get on her own. But I'm always happy to be in contact with her. Next up, the grand couple who has gotten me started in showing my pins off to you guys, Clipper and Kitten. I sent them something that I don't believe has gotten there yet, but I'm not sure. And we just did another trade. I love these. Just their little letters. Emilio, happy to be trading again. You are such a wonderful friend. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. We are lucky to have you. Love the videos. Keep them coming. If you say so, okay, I'll keep doing it. Love Kitten and Clipper. Clipper, of course, will always tell you that he only signs his name. And I really appreciate these letters. I'm going to set that over side here. First thing, I think we just saw this in one of their videos. Let's see if I can straighten this out. Trying to get the plastic off without damaging anything. It's coming, I'm sorry. Oh, and there's some washi tape with a bunch of dogs. Different movies. Tramp, Doug, Dalmatian Lady. And here is the pin. It's a Toy Story pin, 1995. And it says Countdown to the Millennium, 2000. This is about when Disney pin trading became a thing. Before, they just sold pins, but officially as an event, as an ongoing event through the entire world of Disney and fans, of course, Disney trading became official, and right around 1999 or 2000 is when they started making it a thing, and the events, the pin trading events, and so on. Thank you very much for that. This was a purchase, I think, that she made, and I traded for it, but she had me in mind when she bought it, so that's always appreciated. Thank you, Kitten, or Kimberly. Next up, again, if I can take the plastic off without ruining anything. They're very nicely, carefully packed, as were Jenn's. But I prefer to do my fumbling with the bubble wrap off camera. Something I don't collect a lot of, Funko Pop anything. I have a couple of Funko Pops because they're Toy Story aliens. Other than that, actual figures. But when it comes to these Toy Story 4 pins, I just can't help it. I'm adding these to my collection. I have a few different things now. My first Funko Pop pins were Ducky and Buddy from Toy Story 4, and I got them from Flipper and Kitten through our very first trade together. Next, what? Well, this is a nice surprise, very unexpected. It is an alien pen from Toy Story, and it's got little rockets, alien heads, planets, and this is such a beautiful thing. I was not expecting this. This is worth all the pins I sent you. If you would have said, hey, give me those pins for this pen, I would have said yes. That's really cool. Not expecting that at all. I'm guessing it's from, I don't know what kind of writing that is. It says made in Korea. That is just wonderful. Oh, I'm speechless. That's gonna go great with all my alien stuff. In fact, this is gonna just, if I can keep it there safely. That won't work. We'll get it up there. Thank you, Flipper and Kitten. This is really good. Next up. Next up is a Zap. Nice surprise. Two nice surprises. Wasn't expecting this. And when it comes from special people, it's special no matter what. But when it comes from really special people that you've known for a while now, that have been going back and forth on trades and just enjoying their videos. This is really cool. It's a pin with Mickey holding up a sign that says Walt Disney World. And that's a real special thing. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Next up, oh yes. Once again, I have to fumble with bubble wrap. And here we have a really wonderfully done pin. Tiana and Naveen dancing. It's a nice little slider pin. Great background. See if I can get some of that detail to you guys. Silhouettes of buildings, street lights. They capture New Orleans nicely in that film. It's quieter. It's not quite packed with all the tourists and rowdy people. It's just fun in that movie. The nighttime scenes are great because there's not a lot of people. There's quiet, empty streets. When I was there, it was great, but lots of people everywhere you went. Not as pretty as it was in this movie, but Princess and the Frog is just great. And I think I knew they'd bought this for me and held it aside for a trade, and I've been looking forward to getting it. And at some point there's going to be a Princess and the Frog board somewhere. We'll see how that goes. And I saw something else in here. That's it for the pins. And it looks like they put in some... Sorry for that noise. They put in some stickers here. It's kind of a cool chalky silhouette. Beauty and the Beast. That is some great artwork. There's that. Oh, somebody has been watching my videos and knows how much I love Tinkerbell, apparently. There's Tinkerbell. Neverland Original. It's kind of a cool, really dark green. It's almost black, but you can kind of see the green in it. And she's just sitting there looking sassy as usual. And finally, we have, this would be Tangled, I guess, Rapunzel, I believe. Haven't seen it yet. If I should see it, let me know. You can feel free to yell at me. But here we are. We have, I didn't mention her name, but Bo Peep, of course, from Toy Story. There is Mickey. Naveen and Tiana dancing from Princess and the Frog. And of course, something that I am just very, very excited about. This Toy Story pin. I don't have, I've seen this. I've seen, there's other versions of the different ones that kind of go together. They're not sold as a complete set, but I've always wanted this. I'm really happy about it. And of course, this cute little guy. I love those guys. I have a lot of them. Maybe you'll get to see him someday. But there we are. Clipper and Kitten, thank you very much. Jenn, let's show that off one last time. Jenn, thank you very much. I really appreciate your time spent getting these. I always enjoy getting your packages. Thanks for the Halloween candy bonus and the really cool stickers. And that is it for that. Thank you and good night, everybody. Be safe on Halloween.